Good morning, and this is Chemaissem from Beyond NLP Coaching. Just a quick reminder, short little video today. I thought I'll pop in and say hello to everyone. Just wanted to remind everyone that even though we're going through major challenges through the pandemic and the lockdown and, these unforeseen times through the government, what they're doing and all these jabs that everybody have been cornered to do and all of these elements that have been involved in life that is creating a sense of no choice for your own body, your own being, and how to deal with society. This is just a short video to remind you that we're all in this together. Yes, you may be going through this tough time, but you're not alone. Anytime that you feel down, knock on a friend's door. Yes, you may still be in a lockdown area. Give them a buzz. Tell them. Let them know and share with them what's going on with you. As to have them around you to help you and to support you through your own mental health and the things that you're experiencing in that moment. And remember, we're all in this together. And I apologize, this light doesn't want to... I apologize, this light doesn't want to stay on. I've tried everything. And just know that you're not in this on your own. Everyone is here for you. There are good people out there that sincerely want to give you help. They want to offer you help. Do not reject it. There is more to life than all of the elements and all the trauma and all the pain and agony and whatever it is that you've experienced already. There is so much more to life than that. Everywhere around you, if you begin to notice, is actually a blessing. There is a blessing in every experience that caused you pain. There is a blessing in the day. There is a blessing in the night. There is a blessing in the food that you're intaking during the day. There is a blessing in the supplements, the water, the juices that you're having. That is all a part of life, and nothing lasts forever, because if it ever did, a woman would still stay pregnant. If it ever did, a child would still be crawling. But everything has to come to an end. And I know life could be very challenging and it could be very tough. Hey, I'm only human. I've experienced my fair share of crap, just like everyone else. Some people have criticized and judged and said, through your videos and your pictures, you look like you've got this perfect drawn out life. Not realizing that we shouldn't be judging a book by its cover. There are a lot more things involved that push me to get to where I am. But that's a story for another day. That's not why I'm here today. I'm not here to share with you my pain and agony and trauma from the past. But I'm here today to remind you that we all have history. We've all come from some pain, some story. Nobody just pops up in front of a camera from nothing. There is something stronger than themselves that's pushed them to try to make a change in someone's life. It doesn't just happen due to the experiences, due to the agony, due to any type of trauma. People are pushed beyond their comprehension and to the edge to recreate a life different to where they actually are. And I myself I am a part and one of many people. And in saying that, it is life. If I had no experience, based on what could I be speaking to you today? If I had no experience to understand and have compassion to what people are actually going through, or what they have gone through, or what they're still going to continue to go through until they make major decisions in their life, how could I actually put myself in front of this camera to speak? But I do this because I understand. I know that at some point in your life, you have gone through some sort of pain. And you may have built resentment, regret, disappointment, felt the feeling of being betrayed. You may have experienced loss or grief. For all I know, you have experienced something, if it's not the things that I've just mentioned. But that doesn't end there. See, if you begin to notice that through those experiences, as much as they are painful, as much as they really hurt you, as much as they drain your heart, they suck your energy, it's those experiences that you become somebody different. It's through those little experiences that you change. And it's in those moments that you realize that you do have a choice. You do have a choice. How you're going to deal, how you're going to accept, how you're going to go on with your life in regards to that experience. If it wasn't an actual loss, if it was a betrayal, if it was bickering, if it was painful, if it was childhood trauma, you're still breathing. Meaning you still have an opportunity to make a change, equaling that you have choice. And when you begin to realize that you actually have choice, anything is possible. Because the word itself that says impossible says I'm possible. For every word in the dictionary that was negative had a counter positive word against it. So when are you going to decide to stop living the way you're living right now and change your life? What more is it going to take? How much more pain? How much more agony? How much more trauma and crap are you going to deal with before you say, it's enough? I've had enough. Do you really want to wait for one more problem to happen? Do you really want to wait for that accident? Do you really want to wait for a loss of a child? Or for losing yourself even more? Think about it. It's not cool. Trust me. I've experienced this. And when you're in the deep end and you're all the way at the bottom of the ocean, nobody can see you anymore to help you up. So before you start sinking any further, this is your chance. This is your time to confide in the right people. This is the time to find the value of who your true essence is. This is the time to grow. It's a time to outgrow all the past pain, trauma, loss, grief. It's your chance. It's your chance to shine. There are so many people waiting for you. There are so many people on the other end waiting to hear your story. Before they continue to wait, do something about it now. Don't let people hanging. Don't get them to end their life because you didn't share your story. Because your story could change one life. And if you could change one life, you've changed a whole dynamic of humanity. Because that one life that you could have helped or changed by sharing your story or finding your own help or growing or outgrowing the crap that you're already in, or realizing that there is more to life than what you actually think there is, that one person could create a domino effect chain to change the world based on something that you have said. So I wonder if you would actually consider today to not wait for another trauma, another accident, or something massive to go wrong before you take the chance and make that decision, realizing that you have choice. And through those choices, anything is possible. Life can change. Look at that. This light keeps turning off on me, but I'm not going to give up. I'm going to keep waving my hand until I get the light to shine back on me so I can complete my video. That takes determination and persistence. What are you going to do today to make that change? Ask yourself, how much more am I going to take before I change? Change starts with you by realizing that you have choice to make that change. If you would like any help on your journey, if you would like to know more about my work and what I do with my clients and how we help them remove these stuck states and limiting beliefs or limiting decisions or traumas or anger or sadness, guilt, hurt, whatever it may be, please take the opportunity to send me a message, and I'm more than happy to explain to you the work that I do. And if not, find someone else. The world will never end by just having bad people. There is good in everything, and there is good even in a lot of bad people. You may not see it now, but eventually, with time, you will understand that nobody was born evil. There is no such thing. Everybody's got, even if it's a minute seed of pureness in their heart, the only difference is they do not access it. They do not use it. And if they could have that, and you actually realize that, how much more do you have right now to take the chance and begin making changes for yourself? People are waiting at the end of the line to hear your success, to know your story.